He controls it. He controls it so that he can control people. Why, I guess, prostitute. You think they originally intended to do that? They were pressured. Apart from those who are under demonic spell, that's a different class. But most of them meet them. You find out that if they have their way, they want to live a clean life. Why are people compromising in some places? Why do people who were supposed to be called of God end up as soothsayers? Yes, you have some of those magical prophets who end up as soothsayer. They started well, but they ended up with the spirit of Balaam. Balaam was enticed by gold. Balaam began to become a mixture. You now began to mix. So those kind of mixtures is because your heart was strayed away by finances. You didn't allow God to teach you how in faith to make money come. You became manipulative. Over time, you'll be seeing what you're not supposed to see. It's money. One of our dear sisters who is here, she went to, she called the prophet who called another prophet. Then they called the higher prophet. Then the higher prophet said, when she spoke her situation, that this is your case, is that. But the first thing you have to do, I'll send you an account. You send certain amount of money. Let us start your prayer. I'm telling you what somebody who is sitting here had to go through. And she didn't have money then. She had to go and borrow money and wire it to this soothsayer in the name of a prophet. But my point here, what has drawn that prophet to that kind of place? What have drawn him to that place? It's mammon. It's that Satan have tightened the grip. Tightened the grip until he has given up. He told of a story of his own pastor friend who said he has prayed. It looked like he's not working. He has closed church. At least that one is honorable. He closed church. No, that's a very honorable thing to do. Close and go and look for work. But it's mammon. And the reason is because they do not deal with the spirit of mammon holding their money. All your goods with Satan, today he releases. All his hold over your finances is broken. And you know how that, like, let me take for instance, for me, why I pray that is because I know some of you here desire to give me money, is that not? And since you desire to give me money, Satan attacks your finances from giving to me. So that process is attacking my own finances. Is that not? It's the same thing with some persons who need to be empowered to give you a particular job. That's why when Jerry Savelle was employed in Copeland ministry, he was told clearly, we were paying you salary is what you prayed in. Do you understand? If there's money to pay you salary, it means you prayed it in. Anytime we don't have money to pay you salary, you didn't pray it in. Meaning, Satan attacking our finances is because of your finances. So stop it from where it will come from. And I'll never forget, and Jerry practiced it all through. There was one time Jerry, towards the end of the month, there's a place he would lock himself and be praying. As he was praying, money began to land. So somebody wanted to go and tell him to stop praying because money has come. Copeland told him, no, leave him. Maybe he pray the next month. He's calling in the money for the next month. Today, every satanic hold over your finances is broken.